So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the counter is on. Well, here's a guy, Jim, whose position you would certainly understand, and indeed his club was your club also. What do you see as the key role for Trent?
Chance! There it is! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Marseille finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Marseille finding their passes. Vitinha. Bullet. Marseille are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Cristiano Ronaldo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the keeper's got it again. Aim forwards. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Hazard. Bullet. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And it's Owen. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
McTominay. Turan. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shot a goal! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Maldini charging forward down that flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cristiano Ronaldo couldn't squeeze it through, clips it so gently. Well, played right into his path. And he thumps it clear. And smartly reclaimed.
There will be
Beckenbauer.
added time.
Marseille looking to pass their way through. And there's the end of the first half. do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Their birthdays today. Substitution for Marseille, number 21, Cristiano Ronaldo.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Number 8, Vanes.
And that is expertly dealt with. That has been knocked clear.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's a sharp pass. Schmeichel can pick that up. Oh, easy pickings there. David Villa. Pull it.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Hernes. David Villa. He's played him through. Rummenigge! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Marseille with the corner. They're first. Really well cleared. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The attendance for this match.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. David Villa! Now, who's going to be first to this? Khan has that under control. David Villa. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Messi. It's a sweet ball, that. And he's picked out the run. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! Oh, he's played it this time, surely!
Substitution for Marseille, number 14.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Number 18, Seedorf.
Up he goes! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Fires from distance. And that is wildly off target.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Can he spark a counter here? Pull it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Oh, good ball. And here's Eto. Costa Curta gets it away. And he's there to retrieve it.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And he's straight offside. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Eto. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Owen. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now it's Messi. He's had a hit! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's Eto! What a hit, the save was firm. Marseille have their second corner now. Adams attempts a clearance. Vitinha is always looking to break line. That's that, the end. Marseille cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
And already we're underway here.
Bellingham, looking tidy in possession here.
Hazard.
It's Hazard! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Hazard is offering a wry smile there.
Marseille with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And they've got rid. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Maradona.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Yaya Toure.
Fiddles it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Marseille have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Played out to the left flank. Heads it! Goal! Marseille!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, there's the clearance. Yeah. Hazard. Some really good ball movement. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. Hazard! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, no joy this time. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now that's well seen too. Bellingham. Marseille have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. It's run loose here. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what a... Eto'o! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This is their second corner of the game. Big header! Oh,
but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Now it's Hazard. Yaya Toure
Stood up well to him there.
defending of the desperate variety. And it's Hazard. He's going for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 38 minutes is number
Marseille
9.
find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Yaya Toure. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. Hazard! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Moved on forwards. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Neymar. And that's a good ball. Bellingham. So what can they make of this? Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Not the most accurate pass. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the contrasting fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through.
I'd like to draw your
Across the
attention
other
to the
way,
screen
and
right
there
now
is
for
nothing
information
short
on our
of
shuttle bus
absolute
service.
deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Marseille, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Mbappe! And that is expertly dealt with. And the pass is intercepted. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's intervened well there. Bellingham, 2 assists to his credit already. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Mbappe. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That looks it's Hazard! They are rampant! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Marseille are having a ball here. And that has put paid to that. Morocco are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Bellingham. Rodri, and he's quick to snatch it back. Vieira is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Hazard. Interesting ball. Out of play for a goal kick.
Substitution for Marseille. Number 21.
We have got changes
Ronaldo.
here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
9, Hazard. Number 20, Eto'o. Number 11, Bellingham. Number 42, Toure. Coming on the field, number 10, Karl-Heinz
Hermes.
Rummenigge. Number
Beckenbauer.
19, David Villa.
And
Number
that
13,
interception was
Owen.
most necessary.
Number 8,
That was well played,
Havertz.
well stopped.
Number
Quality
14,
ball.
Franz Beckenbauer.
Rodri.
Substitutions taking place.
And smartly reclaimed. Rummenigge. Owen. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hermes. Has a shot! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Hooness did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Marseille have their third corner. In for a header! Oh, denied at the last.
Marseille couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's Neymar.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Thuram tries to clear. Marseille are looking to go forward now. He's through here, and he's managed to get free. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. That's going to go a long way. David Villa. Haaland. And that is a little undercooked. Maldini. That's really well manoeuvred. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And he gets rid in a hurry. He's tried one! Great hit! They want to be quick to recover this. Van Dijk clears. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And the shot! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 10, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Vieira cuts out the pass. And that is that. Marseille can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Tim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. And the pass is intercepted. That has been cut short. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played with finesse. Rummenigge.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Very nicely done.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Oh, there's a probing ball. He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Rummenigge. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
And we expected better, and so did he. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Cruyff. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Beckenbauer. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vieira. Bellingham. Crosses it in. Up he goes! Eto'o. Shot could be, and the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Marseille with the corner, there first. Cruyff. And he's cut it out. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Marseille finding their passes. Picked out brilliantly. It's a loose ball. Opts to play it back. Vieira. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham finds himself offside. Great ball if he can get there. Well, they've got it again. Rummenigge. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Always onto this. Oh, super ball!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Done delicately. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Bellingham going full tilt down the left. And here's Hazard. Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer takes control of it and he's on the move. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Located by the entrance gate.
And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Marseille have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Yaya Toure. Moved on forwards. And it's Luis Suarez. Now that is commitment to the cause. Pirlo plays it short. Marseille have the chance to go the other way. And here's Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bellingham.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pirlo. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Hazard. Well timed, excellent interception. Could move up a gear here. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping!
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution for Marseille, number 11.
Marseille have their second corner now.
9, Hazard. Number 20, Eto'o. Coming on the field, number
David
8.
Villa goes short.
Number 19,
Hones!
David Villa. Number 10, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Substitution in progress.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So their fourth corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Marseille have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Rummenigge.
Marseille merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ernest is looking to set free a runner. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mbappe. Tries a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Marseille, number 21.
So here comes the substitution. Owen
Coming
getting
on
the
the
call
field
here in
is
what can be interpreted
number
as a
13,
clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm.
Can he put it away? Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rummenigge. David Villa. David Villa! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Chiellini deals with that comfortably. And he's there to get it away. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Yeah.
for Yaya Toure. And he cuts out the supply. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Eto'o. Chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant... Bellingham! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Marseille with the corner, there first. Hazard goes short.
Oh, it's come loose. And here's Bellingham.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cleared without complication. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph.
Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Marseille are looking to go forward now. He's played him through. And he's lost his man here. He shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, what a climb! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Marseille are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Eto'o. Bellingham. Eto'o. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Interesting ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Busquets. And it's Cruyff. Hazard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd.
Now the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Suarez controlled that with such ease, and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Bellingham will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thuram. Here's Vieira. Ronaldo wins the duel this time. Not offside that time. And it's Luis Suarez. That has not gone well.
There will be
Works it
3
forward.
minutes added time.
Neatly clipped into space. Nicked it back promptly. That's tidy. Thuram. And here's Hazard. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Nicely aimed pass. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Number 9.
Marseille leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. It's Ronaldinho!
Number 7.
He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Substitution in progress.
Ernest. He's tried one! Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Marseille are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Marseille go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save them up here, I know.
71,649.
That's headed upfield. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Ribéry. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Luis Suarez. Can he get it through? Marseille are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Luis Suarez. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, what a ball he's in here! Ribéry. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Ribéry. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Thuram. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ernest does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Loose ball now. Ernest! And that would have won it.
Hunis should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Good reason for optimism here. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Eto'o. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vieira makes the interception. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Luis Suarez. Just 5 minutes left. Hernes, looking for options for movement. He's beaten the last man. Hernes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it.
Marseille clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
2 minutes has been indicated.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So now the difference is 3. So that's it. It is all over. Marseille can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.
Please take this opportunity.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players...